Hey everybody, this is Mad Matt Carter. Thank you so much for watching the AIWF Network YouTube channel as well as the AIWF Ringside Wrestling channel. If you like what you see, please do us a big favor. Hit that like button, hit subscribe, and ring that bell to get notifications every time we post new videos on both our channels. It means a lot to us, and thanks a lot for watching once again.
Justin Flash, the fact that you're holding my hardcore title is a joke. It's a mockery to everything that hardcore stands for. The fact that you rolled me up in a schoolboy to win that title is a joke. But tonight is no joke, Justin Flash. Tonight, I'm going to make you pay for making a mockery out of the name of hardcore in the AIWF. Terminator X, Chris Tenney, Daniel Mays. I'm fighting for all of those guys tonight. Gonna bring honor back to hardcore in the AIWF. And it's gonna be with your blood, Justin Flash. Tonight, the highly anticipated deal with the steel. Me and you in a hardcore cage match that's going to be talked about sometime down the road. For this prize, your baby, the hardcore legend, trying to get his hardcore title back. Well, I just showed you that I can beat you once. And not just by wrestling. I can get as hardcore as I need to. I will do what it takes to keep this belt. There's a reason I'm a two-time champion. And after tonight, I will have your respect.
Hi wrestling fans, and welcome to AIWF Pro Wrestling. I am Mad Matt Carter, and we got a special treat for you. This week we continue featuring matches from Deal with the Steel. And on today's program, a match that quite frankly you may want to hide the little ones for, because it gets ugly, and it gets ugly in a hurry. But it's the hardcore title. Anything goes inside a steel cage. On one side, Justin Flash, and across the way, the legendary hardcore icon, Brian Danzig. This match will not be for the weak at heart, and we've got it for you today, right here, right now, on AIWF Pro Wrestling. Let's go to the ring.
The King Dog.
Visit King's Hot Dogs in Village Square Plaza in Rural Hall and tame your savage hunger.
Down your feet! Down your feet when the family comes in!
Thank you. All right.
fired. I already got some thumbtacks. Very nice. All right. Now, this guy Justin Flash cheated me out of my belt. So I'm going to get it back tonight. And I want him to have no excuses. So tonight, all of my little minions here, the family, are going to be handcuffed to the cage so they can't interfere. Sorry. I want him to have no excuses, all right? So that's what we're going to do. Security? All right. You take care of those guys. Hook him up.
Ladies and gentlemen, Brian Danzig just announced all the members of the family are going to be handcuffed to the steel cage. He wants to ensure that he wins his match fairly, he says.
I'll tell you what.
All right, ladies.
You know, there's one thing that
I know you know
I've
the
only
drill.
been in the WWF about a year or so, Dom.
Keep your mouth shut while I'm talking.
I don't care if the family's handcuffed to the ring or not. They're still going to play a factor.
Well,
in this
just in
match.
case.
They're always dangerous no matter what. I have no Peg in it. It's hard to tell where she would hide an extra key. And these other girls, I mean, there's not a lot of clothing on some of them, so I mean, you know.
Well, I personally wouldn't be mind being handcuffed to Bad Kitty or Ravenous, but
You know, it's
Not
still
too
there's places
tight.
to hide
Like you
keys
like it.
beside your pockets.
I agree with you. Especially on those ladies, but Dark Angel and Dog Boy getting handcuffed as well.
And there.
Ladies and gentlemen, this
Justin's opponent.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest, one fall to a finish for the AIWF Hardcore Championship. Introducing first in the ring, accompanied by the family, who will be handcuffed to the cage on the outside for the duration of this match. He weighs in tonight at 225 pounds. From the dark side, Brian Danzig!
That's the person that the fans
And
absolutely
now,
despise right
the
there.
AIWF
There's a
Hardcore
Brian Danzig
Champion! He hails from Danville, Virginia, and weighs in tonight at 180 pounds. Justin Flash!
There's Justin Flash.
One ball to a finish
Baseball
for the Hardcore
With
Championship.
his baseball bat wrapped in barbed wire at
That's
that.
it. He brought his, you know, he was.
Ring the bell. We're underway and we're outside the cage. These two haven't even got inside that steel cage yet.
They sure had.
Dangerous Don, I was in Poptown a couple months back, and I'm going to tell you what, these two tore the house down in a hardcore match.
I tell you what, Justin Flash is an incredible individual. He's in great shape with Brian Danzig, his old AIWF dinosaur that can roar like you wouldn't believe. Look at him. The fans are all over him. Danzig can't do nothing without having to tangle with the fans.
One thing about, look at that right into the, oh, the handcuffs are already broke.
That's it right there.
You've missed,
We're joined now by Jumping Jimmy Brooks. Wants to be in the parking lot. Here we go.
match hadn't even officially got started yet. The bell's rung.
Oh my God, he's using the door. See, there's the old AIWF style. Every part of that cage, every piece, every person, the steps, underneath the ring, on top of it, it don't matter. It's a weapon. And Brian Danzig knows better than anyone I've ever faced how to use each and every piece.
I love old school wrestling.
That's it.
Brian Danzig, quite the veteran.
Diesel's got something. Here comes Rick Diesel to the ring. He's got something to say.
Hey, whoa, stop the match. Stop the match. Hey, I'm sorry, guys. Listen, I'm sorry. I can't let this keep going on. I can't do it. I can't let this match keep going on. No.
Is he going to
Hang on, Smiley. I can't let this match keep going on because you don't have enough toys. Bring them out, fellas. Come on.
Oh, here comes toys.
Yeah, if somebody's going to get hurt in this ring, they're going to do it because they got plenty of toys. Come on, fellas. Bring them out. Put them in there.
And Willie.
Yes, sir.
Ladders.
Let's bring them on out.
Look at Justin Flash. He's in shock. Luscious Kevin.
There you go.
Diesel is pulling out.
Go ahead and slide them on in there, fellas.
They got tables.
Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about.
I'll give up my chair if I have to, but
No, I think there's one in there.
Hey, Flash. Don't worry about it, man. It'll be all right. They got a perfectly good hospital right over the road here.
Rick Diesel doing his thing as only he knows how. Putting a twist in this match.
Told me they didn't have enough toys.
hey, you missed the barbed wire baseball bat. The barbed wire baseball bat, though, is outside the ring. Right outside the stairs. And Dangerous Don Carson coming to the aid.
That sign said stop.
Yes, it did.
He hit it full force.
Dangerous Don being assistants here tonight as well, putting the barbed wire baseball bat into the squared circle.
Don, what are you doing, buddy? You retired a long time ago. Get away from over.
It is in the ring.
Brian Danzy almost got DDT'd on the barbed wire bat.
I tell you what, fans, we were talking about the bloodshed in the first half of the match. We have Justin Flash, we got Brian Danzig, both men busted wide open already, and we're only a few minutes into this match.
5 minutes gone by. 5 minutes.
You better have an ambulance standing by on this one.
I'm telling you, I hope someone did call him and set him in the parking lot. Justin Flash nursing his hand here. I don't know if he's already hurt his hand or... into that ladder.
I believe I'm going to call him right here just in case.
Justin Flash just got crucified on that ladder. Shades of Luscious Kevin back in the old days of the AIWF. Looks like Brian Danzig. What's he going to do with this ladder here, fans? Suplex the ladder down on it. And Jumpin' Jimmy over here calling the EMS squads, making sure they're in the parking lot. This fan promises to get out of hand. Brian Danzig fans, a true AIWF veteran. I tell you what, Justin Flash all in the same.
Ambulance hasn't made it here yet. They're on the way as we speak.
I tell you what, fans, Dangerous Don Carson at the ring looking for more weapons. No one better to be looking for weapons than an AIWF veteran out there.
Mr. Bad Knees himself, Don Carson.
Here's a chain we can throw out there for him.
Oh, we found a chain.
Mr. Carson. It's just not true AIWF until you get everything in the building in the ring. Pagan taunting Don Carson outside the ring. And Don making sure, like I said, fans, he's making sure these two have everything they can have for the hardcore championship match.
Brian Danzig sticking the ladder right on top of his man's chest.
Secondhand Heroes and Home for Wayward Villains is a comic book shop and gaming store that also features Magic the Gathering and D&D. Located at 18184 Leesville Road in Evington, Virginia, Secondhand Heroes is your one-stop shop for you to get your nerd on. Open 7 days a week at 11 a.m. They don't close until the dice stop rolling. They buy, sell, trade, barter, and haggle, specializing in collectible toys, both vintage and modern. comics, Magic the Gathering, video games, console, and arcade cabinets to play, all set to free play. Host your game night with us. Monday night D&D video game competitions, and so much more. Something for the collector and gamer in us all. Call 434-317-0121 or shoot us an email with any questions to secondhandheroesva@gmail.com. Note, secondhandheroesva@gmail.com. That's 2ND, handheroesva@gmail.com. Come game with us. Tease Treats is a food truck service that operates out of Mount Airy, North Carolina. They serve decadent, delicious ice cream treats, hot dogs, chicken tenders, chicken sandwiches, nachos, funnel cakes, and so much more. They can be in multiple locations at the same time, available for festivals, athletic tournaments, concerts, or any gathering. When it comes to delicious quality and reasonable prices, you can't go wrong with Tease Treats. You can find out more about Tease Treats at facebook.com/Tease Treats, or you can give them a call at 336-755-8204. You'll find out that Tease Treats are not only the best concessions in wrestling, but the best concessions anywhere.
She's gonna make him a ladder pancake. I think he wants to get in there with him myself. What you think? Oh! Lord Flyer's here. I know from experience that does not feel good. Come on, Carson.
I'll settle that issue real quick. I'll give him some more toys to play with.
You have officially become, Don Carson, my personal hero.
They wouldn't let me bring the toolbox in. If you want to see a man, put him in a toolbox match and watch it happen.
Oh my. What a night this is, kids. You need to go to bed at this point, I'm telling you, because it's just going to get worse here tonight in the AIWF.
The looks and the words that were being said between me and those guys, I tell you what, it's definitely a rated R superstar right there, buddy. They're bleeding. Brian Danzig's got a look in his eye like I've never seen.
Fans, this match has to be, if you had your choice of one match for the entire year, this is the one you don't want to miss.
This can be match of the year. Justin Flash, former college baseball star. That's great. That's wonderful. He had another career. Brian Danzig is a hardcore wrestler and has been for years.
Justin Flash reversed it, dropped him down with that inverted DDT. Danzig is down. It's just a melting pot of weapons in that ring on the stop.
All right, fans, going to take a little bit of break from the excitement in the ring to tell you about what's coming to the Elkin National Guard Armory Saturday night, July 28th. You saw a little bit of it last week, but we're going to go ahead and tell you this is probably one of the oldest, longest running feuds in wrestling history is coming to Elkin. Ricky Morton, one half of the legendary Rock and Roll Express, against beautiful Bobby Eaton, one half of the legendary Midnight Express. They are going to collide head-to-head in the ring in Elkin, North Carolina at AIWF Wrestling on July 28th. Well, anything can happen in the AIWF, so what kind of tricks may Rick Diesel and his bunch have for these two? Are they going to step up to the AIWF way of life and get a little hardcore? I think they can do it. If anybody can do it, Ricky Morton and Bobby Eaton can do it. Find out what happens as these two titans collide in Elkin, North Carolina, Saturday night, July 28th.
On July the 28th, in Elkins, North Carolina, at the National Guard Armory, I'm talking about we bringing you a blast from the past. I'm talking about the Rock and Roll Express, Ricky Morton, against Bobby Eaton of the Midnight Express. And you see, once again, the Battle of the Expresses. Now, you got to understand that I'm from the old school, and I still think that's cool. Now, I do understand the new generation of wrestling, but you understand when me and Bobby Eaton come to town, brother, we're going to get down. Because everybody knows the past between the Rock and Roll Express and the Midnight Express. We're going back to 1985 where it takes blood, sweat, and tears. And no matter what, Bobby Eaton, what you do or what you say, I'm coming to Elkin, North Carolina to win this match.
Listen up, wrestling fans in Elkin, North Carolina. July the 28th on a Saturday night, you're in for a real treat, sonny boy, because here's the deal. Listen up. Looky right here real quick. This is as good as it gets. You understand? This right here is as good as it gets in the wrestling business. Bobby Eaton and Loverboy Dennis Country of the Midnight Express are going to come into your town on July the 28th. One of us, which is going to be Bobby Eaton on the 28th, is there to do business. He's going to take care of you, Ricky Morton. I got a prior engagement in Houston, Texas. Bobby's coming there to take care of you once and for all. Now, this feud has lingered on and on and on. We're going to get this over with. Bobby has strict instructions to take care of you. I want you to put him out of the wrestling business. I don't care what it takes. I'm tired of them guys. I'm sick and tired of them up to here. I want Ricky Morton gone, Bobby.
I'm going to promise you, Dennis. I'm going to promise the people, Ricky Morton. Dennis has told me this is it. Tonight, the 28th, I believe you land in the ring.
All right, wrestling fans, it's time now to go back to the ring. You've seen it in the cage. The hardcore title. This match has already gotten ugly, and it's only going to get worse. Let's go back to the ring and find out who comes out on top, Brian Danzig or Justin Flash.
Yet again, putting him in the corner.
Look at Justin Flash is going to use those moves. Oh, my God! Well, that's that youth coming into play against Brian Danzig. You know, he's an old hardcore man. It's like a piece of gristle. The more you chew it, the harder he gets. And it goes back to conditioning. Oh my God. The longer he's in there with Justin Flash, the stronger Flash is getting. Danzig needs to end it early. There's the ladder.
I tell you,
Getting some more play.
I feel sorry for the ladder tonight, gentlemen.
Look at Justin.
Oh my God!
If that didn't break something on one of
10 minutes gone by in the match. 10 minutes.
I could not believe it.
Fans, one of these two may be dead at the end of this match. The EMS is on their way to the building for the parking lot. We don't know what condition either one of these are going to be in at the end of this match. Oh my, oh, so close. 2 7/8 is as close as you can get.
Well, you know, look what you got in the ring. You got Smiley. It took him a week to get down. He could collect a disability check before he hit the mat. Oh my God. Look at, he's lost. You think he took the beat. Look at him holding his head. You know, one brain cell and it's dying.
Here comes the stop sign.
Oh my Lord. Jimmy Brooks even felt that one from years ago, hadn't you, Jimmy?
Oh, into the face.
Look at Justin Flash. He's trying to hang on. Brian Danzig goes. Oh my God.
Oh,
He's
my.
done. He's done. No.
Oh!
I thought that was it, ladies and gentlemen.
Fans,
I can't believe it.
I called it in Pufftown on the AIWF TV show a couple months back. That was the match of the year these two gentlemen had in Pufftown when Justin Flash won the hardcore title. I'm retracting my statement right now. This will be the match of the year.
Look at Danzig going for the table. This is where his reputation comes in. Danzig is one of the best weapons men in the business. Any company, anywhere. He can stand to anybody when it comes to weapons. Of course, I only know one other man in AIWF history who was ever better with weapons. Well, of course, that was me.
Dangerous Don Carson.
That's it. But I tell you what, Danzig's awful good at it.
You wouldn't be a ham tonight, would you?
No, sir. I'll just tell the truth tonight. Tonight's the night of truth.
Justin Flash back and Brian Danzig into the corner, tripping over the ladder.
There's so much equipment in the ring they can't hardly wrestle. But Justin Flash is upset. You can see it.
Going for that spinning move up the top rope. Oh, now the inverted bulldog.
Most amazing stuff I've ever laid my eyes on. Justin Flash is incredible.
We've got
But
a foot on the rope.
You're not going to get Danzig without that leg.
Brian Danzig luckily was so close to that rope. That foot's on the rope too. Everything against Justin Flash here.
Justin Flash had to pick a thumbtack out of his butt.
I tell you, Brian Danzig has got such ring presence. He knew he was on the rope. Justin Flash is getting the crowd into it.
Brian
And he took
Danzig
a low
with a
shot.
low blow there.
You know, coming out of this match, Brian Danzig has to win this match, or he has no title to walk home with. At least at the end of this match, Justin Flash can walk home with the No Limits title still. But it's about pride, it's about respect, and it's about dignity. I think Justin Flash has won Brian Danzig's respect tonight.
If anything, that's what he will take out of here is respect from Danzig. He's done gone toe-to-toe, and he's still there. The crowd getting into wanting to see this table thing go on. They love Danzig. A lot of people don't like his attitude, but they love his hardcore presence. Justin Flash has put on the show of the night.
Brian Danzig's got all these fans at the edge of their seats right now on the thing that he's getting ready to jump off the ladder onto the table on Justin.
Yeah, all his fans he got from the homeless shelter, he promised them a bowl of soup or first in the red line, but they're here. All the crazy freaks that love Brian Danzig. Justin Flash is off the table.
Brian Danzig took too long to go through. Oh, that table's gone.
Powerbomb through the table off the ladder.
Get on him, Justin.
The crowd goes wild with that.
They love it. Justin Flash, he's getting mad. He's getting pumped up. The crowd's getting to it. He's getting ready to finish off Danzig.
15 minutes gone by in the match. 15 minutes.
I'll tell you what, it's too bad it's so hot. There's enough wood in there to build a big old fire. Maybe they'll have some s'mores after the show, boys.
Did you bring marshmallows?
I got the melons and the graham crackers. You get the chocolate bar?
I got the sticks.
There you go.
Justin Flash quick to get Brian Danzig back up. He's going to put him on the table this time. Oh!
The table gave way.
The table gave way.
The way to Brian Danzig.
Brian Danzig is 0 for 2 with tables tonight.
I think Justin's a little bit upset because that didn't work for him.
The table broke. It was so old and rotten. But Danzig is going to pay the price. We needed to have a termite inspection on them tables, I guess, boys. But look at the pile of lumber in that ring.
There is one corner of this ring that is not covered. Thank God it's the one that they're in because they have nowhere else to go. They are trapped completely with weapons.
That's it.
Would you say this guy's name Justin Timberlake?
Justin Flash.
Justin Timberlake.
Justin Timber's about right. Look at the wood he's chopped.
On top of the game. Oh, he missed.
Brian Danzig moved.
Brian Danzig in with the cover. Ding, ding, ding. This match is over.
Brian Danzig moved.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner. And new
Speechless, jumping.
AIWF Hardcore Champion, Brian Danzig.
The demolition in that ring tonight.
It's going to take us 30 minutes to clear out the junk in the ring here tonight.
It takes Smiley 30 minutes to get the belt in the ring.
I think I heard somebody say 3-for-1 special at Phillies, so fans, there's still one more match here to come tonight. And I'm going to tell you what, there's one more Alpha Omega will defend the heavyweight title here tonight. I don't even know what to say, though. It's going to be tough to follow this match.
Out of that big impact move, rolled him over and got the 3 count, and now he's Brian Danzig is the new hardcore AIWF champion tonight.
I'm stunned. I am totally stunned here.
The ring is in total rubble.
You know,
With Justin Timberlake in the middle of it. And all he wants to do is be your love. I can't believe it tonight, folks.
Justin Flash, I told you you didn't know what hardcore's about. I told you that you weren't in my league, that you didn't deserve to be in the cage with me tonight. Well, I hate to say it, but I was wrong. You more than proved yourself tonight. You gave me the fight of my life. Anytime you want another shot at this belt, you've got it, brother. Because you, Justin Flash, are hardcore.